First and foremost, zero-hour contracts, no, I do not agree with them at all. And in fact, it's Green Party policy that zero-hour contracts would be abolished. And the minimum wage needs to be raised to £10 an hour by the end of the next Parliament. And the Green Party would work to do that. I think there is an argument to say that yes, probably they are. There's two things there. 37 of the top 100 economies in the world are banks or corporations, and what is happening in terms of the economic globalization of the world with bilateral and multilateral trade agreements is making it very difficult for countries to maintain their sovereign justice when corporations wish to pursue their gain, their profit. Most definitely, and the Green Party is committed to this. It's committed to re-employing staff in HMRC. The staff levels in the HMRC have dropped by almost a half since 2010, and it makes it difficult to collect the tax that they should be collecting. So we would increase that, and basically we would attempt to close loopholes for tax avoidance, and we would go after the tax evaders. And this is a lot of money, anywhere between 47 billion if you believe the government, which is probably a very conservative figure, possibly up to 120 billion a year, and that is very significant money that could be used in securing a sustainable economy for the UK. I think there is scope for it to be allowed. I think where there can be a problem is with consultancies and directorships, where it could be seen that an MP might be exploiting his public knowledge for private gain, where an interest might need to be declared, and that starts to become a grey area. So certainly there is some scope for it to be allowed, but it has to be dealt with very carefully. Well, Britain actually, it does obviously have a significant national debt, although it has been a lot higher for much of the last 100 years. The money that is owed we are fortunate in the UK that most of it, around about 70% of it, is owed to UK organisations, pension funds mostly, unlike other countries who owe their money to other countries and foreign corporations, finance and so forth, and it's difficult for them to realise that way to diminish the debt, bring the debt down. We have quite a good payback scheme, 12-year scheme, so we don't have to worry about hurrying to pay it off the way that we're being told to.